Hello fellow kaiju fans and kaiju collectors, I'm back from an extra review, and as promised, this is the Godzilla Blu-ray that I got for Christmas. It's one I've been looking for a while, but it is the GMK and Godzilla against Mechagodzilla double pack. Now this is from the second wave of Blu-rays that TriStar put out Sony put out in 2014, because this one was paired up with the Rebirth of Mothra pack, which I still have to pick up, and Godzilla 2000. So, this Blu-ray, obviously this is also the first time that these movies have been on Blu-ray over here in the States. Really, there's nothing special about them, but it's just the fact that we finally have them in high quality, and mainly for me, the main reason for buying this was Godzilla against Mechagodzilla, because that along with Tokyo SOS are my two favorite Godzilla movies, and I wouldn't say that they're 1 and 2, I'd say they're both at 1 because they're paired up for me. I can't really take one away from the other, so they would definitely be both at my number 1 spot. But getting into this, just like the last review, I'm not going to go over the plot of these, because if you really want to watch the plots, or if you want to find out the plots, you can just watch my reviews on GMK and Against Mechagodzilla on DVD. So it'll just save a little time, and I can get right back into the review itself. So, looking at the packaging, it's your standard one. The only difference is that we've got the 2 posters on there. And on the spine, again, I do like, though, that they've kind of made these uniforms so you can line them all up, and it'll just be like 2 different pictures on each. And on the back. So this will just give you the descriptions. If you want to read it, let's see if I can get my camera to focus, please. And now it's gonna. Here we go. So if you want to read that, that's GMK, and here is Against Mechagodzilla. So, it says that they've got original trailers. I don't know about GMK. I only ever really watched the movie. I didn't watch the trailer. But with Against Mechagodzilla, the original trailer is actually not the one for the movie. It's actually the one for Mechagodzilla 2. At first I thought that maybe it was like a precursor leading into the Against Mechagodzilla trailer or something. No, it's just the trailer for Mechagodzilla 2 stuck onto Against Mechagodzilla. So that's a little bit of a bummer, kind of a comedic flaw on the part of Sony. But I do like the pictures that they picked for the back here. Definitely some good pictures for the movie. And I'm not even going to go over like really the runtime on them. Let's see, do they even have the runtime? No, they actually don't have the runtime. Okay, runtime on GMK is 105 minutes, and Against Mechagodzilla is 88 minutes. So, yeah, they're not long Godzilla movies. I think the longest one, let me check, because I do have my Tokyo SOS Blu-ray right here. I think Final Wars is actually, Final Wars is like 2 hours and 5 minutes. So I think that's actually the longest Godzilla movie from Toho, aside from Shin now. But yeah, so the Blu-ray itself is very nice. I'm super happy to have these. I was a little bummed when I got it, because it said it was supposed to come with an ultraviolet copy, and it didn't. So, the ultraviolet copy did not exist, I guess, in this pack, even though it does claim to have one, but you still get your 2-disc setup of GMK and Against Mechagodzilla. And really, the disc art on them is pretty much the same as the DVDs, so it's not too much of a departure. It's just nice to have them in higher picture quality. Once again, Japanese and English dubs, or Japanese version and English dubbed. Same as the DVDs. There's really nothing different with these except for the picture quality, which actually does look pretty good. Especially like on Against Mechagodzilla, I've noticed that the picture quality is definitely up. You can definitely tell it's a little bit brighter, and it also looks a little bit clearer, cleaner, and a little more colorful than the DVD did. But really, there's nothing too much to talk about with this Blu-ray pack. It's more just the fact that we've finally gotten these on a decent high-res release. So, alongside with like the Tokyo SOS and Final Wars packs, these are definitely something that I would recommend adding to your collection. And like I said, there's nothing really special about like the release. I don't know if there's actually anything they could have done like for Against Mechagodzilla or GMK as far as making of documentaries or making of footage, because I mean they've done that with like 2000. They did that little 2 or 3 minute snippet of just on stage footage. I don't really know if there's anything out there of Against Mechagodzilla. But GMK, I believe I did see a YouTube video out there. So, I mean, I would have liked to have had something more than just the trailers. But for the fact that we've finally gotten these on Blu-ray, I'm just more satisfied to have them than really if there was any issue. Audio's pretty clear. Obviously, they pretty much just took the English dubbed and Japanese dubbed versions and just put them on a Blu-ray, up the picture quality, and change the menu. The menus are still the same Millennium menu of the blue background with Godzilla 2000. That's something else I wish they would have done with the Blu-rays, was like instead of doing just one same menu for all of them, change it up a little bit. Like change it to whichever Godzilla, or even just do like the 2000 Godzilla with like footage playing in the background somewhere or something like that, instead of just a quiet blank background or blank menu. But that's just minor gripes. It doesn't take away from owning this. I think I saw this on Amazon for like $14.99, which is fair because it's the most recent release of them, but I still think that it could be a little cheaper now. But you can't really find these in stores, so you're pretty much stuck ordering it. So yeah, hope you guys enjoyed the video. I just realized before I did this video actually that I do have one more Blu-ray, but I will actually save that for an update. So I'll just have to remember to come back to it for that update. So yeah, I'm going to give the Blu-ray pack a 4 out of 5. I mean, you can't really take a whole lot away from it, but it's also not like it's anything special. It's just another it's really just another re-release for us, just in better quality. So hope you guys enjoyed the video, and have a Happy New Year. I will see you guys for my next video, whenever that may be.